Hi everyone, Renee here. Today we're making delicious, easy beef burritos. We're going to start with cooking up our hamburger. This is 85 lean hamburger. You can use whatever kind you like. We usually use 85, 90% lean. We got that going, just cooking it up. And this is going to be all you need, believe it or not, unless you want extras. And like I always tell you guys, anything goes. So this is just going to be a quick and easy basic beef burrito. So for the seasonings that's going to go in this today, we're going to use a tablespoon of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of minced dried onion, beef bouillon, or just a teaspoon of powdered bouillon, beef bouillon, or powdered beef if you've got it seasoning. And this is just a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of paprika, and a teaspoon of garlic salt, a half teaspoon pepper, and that's to your taste. So like I always tell you, anything goes. You can use a little more salt, a little less pepper, to your taste. But like I always tell you, in the description will be step by step of everything you need. So, and then we've just got a cup or so of just mild cheddar cheese, and then some flour tortillas, whatever ones you like. You use corn, we use flour, but we're gonna get these put into our cooking beef right now, and we're gonna get it mixed up. Okay, as you can see, we've mixed all our spices in there really good, and it's pretty brown. It's getting there, and I usually use about a fourth to a half cup water, and you want it to get nice and moist, so it simmers for about probably 5 minutes, and then till it's all, you don't want to cover it, you want it all to kind of reduce down the moisture in the water, and just till it's a nice thickness. That little bit of flour is going to help out there and give it a good consistency. But we're just going to let this simmer up, not covered, for anywhere 4 to 5 minutes, and let that reduce down and absorb all them great flavors. And as you can see, this is turning into a delicious caramel color. The water's reducing down. It's been about 2-3 minutes already. We have that pound of hamburger. We cooked it on a medium-high heat. We've got it on a medium right now. And we're just letting all the delicious flavors absorb and let that flour work its magic. And like I told you, it's getting a great color and reducing some of that water down. Only a couple more minutes and it'll be ready. Okay, it's going on about 5 minutes, and as you can see, all the water is reduced down. It's just a nice caramel coloring, and all those flavors have absorbed, and we're getting ready. We're going to just put it on our flour tortillas here. You can nuke these. You can throw them on the stove real quick if you got a gas stove, just like literally 20 seconds. You can wrap them up in a wet paper towel and nuke them. I just put them in the microwave for probably 13 seconds, 14 seconds, and pull them out is how I do them, and that's how we're going to do them today. We're going to get these all plated up. Also, I wanted to let you know too, you can use a potato masher. That's how I get that nice smooth burrito mix look to it, like you get at all the restaurants. I use a potato masher. It works really, really good, and it just gets it all mushed down for you real nice, so it makes really nice burritos. And my quick tip for the day is, if you're camping or in a hotel room or using a cooler or even at home, I use this. I do this all the time. You can get various sizes of these with deli meats, even pasta salads and macaroni salads. I actually hang on to them for just a little bit, and I don't ever heat them up, but I just wash them out, use them a few times, especially if I need them and I'm in a pinch. And I got like 3 different sizes of these right here, and I reuse them just to store some food, whether it's scrambled eggs or just some more meats, or I'm going to use it for these tacos because we're out and about. So I'm going to put the taco meat in here and put it in a little cooler. And all you do to fold them, to have them like this, and then we're going to cut it and show it for you. We just put a little meat in it, a little cheese in it like this, and all you do is put your meat in right here, right down along, flip it up, and then flip them over, and then flip the other side. Easy peasy. Okay, showed you one really easy way to roll a flour tortilla, and here's another way. You just put the sides in the opposite way, put them in like these sides in, and then you just roll them up after you put your meat in, just like that. So there's two ways you can do it. Okay, voila, 10 minutes or so, we have a wholesome, delicious, homemade beef burrito. So quick and easy and not hard to do at all. We just put a little bit of rice with it, and me and my husband love rice. It was just a minute rice, so it didn't take long enough, literally 7 minutes to make. And we cooked the burger for 5 minutes, added the seasoning, let the water reduce down, and you have this wonderful, delicious beef burrito. I mean, so good and delicious. And just a little bit of hot sauce. You can use mild sauce. You can put anything in these. You can do cheese. You can do onions. You can do tomatoes, lettuce, sour cream, anything you want. And if you want them a little bit less with the heat, just use a little less of the chili powder. We like a nice seasoning to ours, so that's why the recipe is what it is. But like I always tell you guys, anything goes. Just use a little less sodium if you want a little less salt. This just makes a nice, tasty, delicious burrito. I mean, you can't go wrong. I know I say that a lot. We're hungry. This is going to be so good. Literally 10 minutes and you have this. I mean, you can see it's a little cheese, and you can build these any way you want to. Anyway, my husband likes hot sauce, so there's some hot sauce sprinkled on that with some delicious fried rice, it's just like a yellow rice, and he's hungry, so this is going to be good. If you have any questions, remember, always leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. It always helps. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. Everything's always step by step down on my page, so in the description, if you have any questions on anything. But yeah, this is gonna be delicious, and like I said, so quick, and you can put anything in them or just simplify them. Like, these are pretty basic, but you can do anything with these. So this is Renee. I hope you liked today's recipe. Happy cooking and baking.